Ken Park here. We are in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Hope you can hear me, pretty windy. Everything is wet. Anyway, we are not going to start with a skate session. It is kind of a special trip because I do stay for a day here and there's only one skate park. I understand your reaction might be, what the fudge are you doing in a place where only one skate park during 4 days? Well, there is a special event on the 11th. We are the 8th right now. So I stay 5 days, not 4. But today I feel just like working. I'm just like so hyped about working. There is no desk in my Airbnb room, so now we are going to a coffee shop. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know why I don't go more often there, but I'm always more productive in coffee shops. Work a bit because the Wi-Fi ever doesn't work. I don't know, but anyway, I don't receive it neither on my phone or my computer. So normally there's 2 other coffee shops around here because the video is already done. Like, just have to do the outro, put it in. That literally takes 5 minutes. Coffee shop, and guess what? The video is still not online. And this made me think about a video which is working at home compared to working in coffee shops. And by the way, that is the haircut that I want to go to. It's closed. Well, the thing is, second coffee shop was called Coffee Nero. Really nice, but they didn't have their own Wi-Fi, so I had to connect on the shopping mall's Wi-Fi, and you can only connect 1.5 hours, and then just that's your limit per day. So literally I've done a bunch of work, like literally I'm happy, but as soon as I tried to upload on YouTube, like it hits 7% and then your connection is unavailable. I was like, my motivation is unavailable. I'm going to talk a bit more about the topic after. Just now, let me do what I have to do. I just want to finish it once and for all. So many hours after, the video is finally online, and I have my skateboard. I already saw a nice flat space. I think it's cool. Anyway, I'm really excited about that. Now, working at home versus working in a coffee shop. Thing is, I like coffee shops, I truly do, because you have to work your ass off. And I think that it comes from the lack of distraction. In a coffee shop, you know why you are there. And here, I mean, especially in Airbnbs, where I only have my room, I'm most of the time editing from my bed. Though I'm more tempted to look at my phone or look at a video online or just lay down, which, hey, to be fair, is just a lack of discipline, I know, but it's just easier to manage it if you're outside. Now, I do also love working from home at the condition, and this is what works for me. I have to work from somewhere else than my bedroom, because for example at home I do have a bedroom and I have another room where I use my computer, and actually I was pretty productive. Personally, I really need a distinction between fun and work. For me, as soon as there is a border... Alright. Yeah, this seems pretty smooth to me. Alright, we are going to land here. Wow. Anyway, one of the things I also like is that there is, again, a very important border, and there is also a mind-changing time between the moment you leave the house and the moment where you hit the coffee shop or your co-working space. And it is crucial, I think, that moment where, like when you go to work, you set up your mind, changing from alright, that is my free time, that is home, to alright, I'm going into work mode, especially if you want to a creative process. Now, it has a downside, because when I'm in a creative process, I don't want to interact with no one just not because I don't want to, that's my usual time, but also because I'm totally unable to. Like literally, if you come talk to me while I'm editing or creating whatever, I wouldn't even be able to answer you. I'm going to talk like because I'm not mentally ready to talk to someone, to answer a question or whatever. It's why I like, for example, working at home. Like I'm in my own little bubble. I know no one is going to disturb me. It's my moment. Like nobody is going to interrupt that. But you're still in your home, which is your own shelter. There's no mind-changing time because it's still not a workplace. It's still your home. One other point is also that if you're going out, it's going to cost money. And it's not like a very important amount of money. Today I paid $8. Might sound ridiculous, but work every day. Imagine $8 multiplied by 30 is 240 euros. And that's already a very important amount of money. And it's because I haven't spent that kind of money that I've also been able to travel. 240 euros, that's between between 4 and 5 days of travel. Multiply that by 12 and it is literally 1 to 2 months of travel that you save. And that's crazy amount of money. I have 2 different shoes. And this one might apply more for co-working space, but obviously you can meet some new people that can help you in your project or your business. Obviously at home, well, there's just you and you're kind of limited in that space. And in coffee shop, that I just don't feel like it is really happening. Like, oh, I've seen you working on a computer. I'm too. Do you want to be my friend? And at the end of the day, I do actually think that co-working space is the best of both worlds. But if you're staying in the same place for a few weeks or months, because it is not especially easy or a bargain to go in a co-working space only for a few days when you're traveling. This point before attacking the session, it's that, and I'm sorry because it's turning into a video against coffee shop, which really not the point at all. But it has happened to me multiple times where I go to coffee shop and, for example, the internet is not working, or I do realize that they don't have any plug-in to plug my computer and stuff, and obviously you've bought your drink and you cannot do anything. I mean, that's part of the game, and might sound weird, but that's also fun. Like, it's very annoying on the moment, but like kind of finding the right place to work. If you're not in a hurry and you don't really have to put it out, I'd really love to hear about your opinion. If you're creative people, where do you like to work? When do you like to work? Because that's also really important. I'm better the morning at working. I know I don't really work the morning usually, but I'm better at it. Now anyways, a lot is going down pretty quickly, so I'm going to have a flash session